Okay, so I'm also done searching the planet for other supply crates, and it looks clean. But you will be either delighted or terrified to know that the rest of your gear is still in this star system, but on other planets. Which is the perfect opportunity to use the planet cannon! Currently waiting in our orbital warehouse. But before we can launch ourselves onward, the cannon needs calibrating, and the data we need for that has crashed somewhere. I have a likely site, however. I'll mark its location on your compass now. Let's go! Okay. The software we're looking for is close, but high above us. It looks like a dead end unless you can figure out another way up. Get out that scanner and search! Looks like a plant that's anchored itself to the environment. With our research pen up and running, we have an opportunity to make some custom gear. I think I can figure out how to build you a grapple. So all we need is to capture the right critter, right? For science? I've marked a promising area on your compass for some initial exploration. This is a nice spot. So scenic. A tranquil little marsh. Okay, the creature you need is nearby. Keep your eyes peeled and your visor clean. There it is. So big and juicy. Remember, you'll need to stagger it first before you can capture it. Oh, this one is angry. But that's a hobnock. Capture it. Excellent! Now we can put our research pen to good use. Head back to base and use the computer to access the research app. Perfect! More glorious printer slurry! a teleporter. Let's unlock it. And that's a wrap. Every teleporter on this particular world is now unlocked and fully operational. My research begins. I promise to put the poor thing back together when I'm done. In a while. Quite a while. Give me some time. Okay. I don't want to alarm you, but I am getting a very faint transmission from a source nearby. It doesn't seem to be Alta equipment, so I suggest you go check it out. It might be useful, or valuable, or dangerous. We won't know until we get there. Want to do some diving? Awesome! I'm sure I can locate an upgrade for this. I'll let you know when I find it. And better still, the more you bounce, the higher you go! That's a choice. in she goes! Research complete! Head back to the habitat and open the 3D printer to see what I came up with. That's right! A grapple attachment! Your whip can now attach to those grapple blobs we've seen everywhere. Should give you access to all kinds of exciting and potentially dangerous areas. Okay, so according to my projections, you now have everything you need to reach that missing software we'll need to calibrate the planet cannon. Let's go! Crack that whip! I'm going to need to interface with this data port to get the chest to open. It'll take some time, and you'll need to stay nearby to keep the signal strong enough. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay, let's do this! Oh, it's going to be an old-school hacking moment. Like in the good old days when computers were used. Remember that movie Swordfish? Classic. This is like that, except with flying slugs and exploding critters. Hey, come back! If you get too far, it cripples my hacking mojo. Perfect! I did it! Actually, I did it 30 seconds ago, but I wanted to add a little more tension to the moment. Chest is now unlocked. You're welcome. Bingo! That is indeed the piece of software we were looking for. Uploading it now. And done! The planet cannon stored in our orbital warehouse should now be properly calibrated on arrival, allowing us to reach other planets in this system. Exciting! Speaking of which, it's time to call it down to the surface. And while we're at it, we may as well add another research pen that fits the climate of our next destination. Hot and arid is in our future! Wait, what's that? Something's wrong. Ah! Someone has hacked into your Habitat PC and left behind a message? Okay, well, I recommend heading back to watch it. What if it's ransomware? Or a worm? Or spyware? then, if you can't wait any longer to leave this lush and humid planet to explore the rest of the star system, then just head to the perfectly...
Please forgive this intrusion. By now you must be wondering how you ended up in this state. Why did Altamar you? How did you end up in this lost corner of the universe? How did your gear end up strewn across the planet? And while I cannot answer all these questions, in the end, I will answer some. I too have been wronged by Alta. I too have been forced to find purpose on a strange alien world. So come and find me, new friend. This is a mystery we will solve together. Ah, crap!
Hey, caveman!
Well, that was strangely ominous.
Hard burgers that
I
can
presume whoever it was will get back in contact when it's appropriate. A marvel of engineering! Ready to launch you off planet at a moment's notice!